Imagine this. You're Max Verstappen, four-time world champion, pushing the limits, chasing glory. You're George Russell, Mercedes' next big hope, fighting for every inch of asphalt. It's lap 61 at the scorching Spanish Grand Prix, and suddenly everything turns upside down. Because behind the scenes, a shocking act of sabotage has just been exposed, sending shockwaves through the paddock and completely changing the narrative of this race. What exactly happened in Barcelona? Was Verstappen's controversial collision with Russell really just a desperate move, or was something more sinister at play? Stick around, because what we're about to uncover will change everything you thought you knew about this dramatic 2025 Spanish Grand Prix. Let's dive into the full story. The Spanish Grand Prix was set to highlight Oscar Piastri's dominance. Another flawless victory secured, as McLaren solidified their grip on the Constructors' Championship. But just behind Piastri's glory, Barcelona's intense heat was boiling over into a controversy that no one saw coming. With 5 laps to go, everything was routine until Mercedes rookie Kimi Antonelli spun off, burying himself into the gravel at turn 10, triggering a safety car and a high-stakes gamble in the pit lane. All frontrunners dashed into the pits for fresh, soft tires. All except one, Max Verstappen. But why? Shockingly, Red Bull had no fresh, soft tires left. Verstappen, left with no choice, was sent back out on worn, hard tires, making him vulnerable to a pack of hungry rivals. As racing resumed, Verstappen was instantly targeted. Charles Leclerc swiftly overtook for third place, leaving Verstappen desperately defending against an aggressive George Russell. At turn 1, Verstappen fought fiercely, pushing wide and controversially rejoining ahead, a maneuver the stewards couldn't ignore. Red Bull immediately radioed Verstappen, instructing him clearly, "Max, let Russell through." But Verstappen, furious and feeling wronged, slowed slightly at turn 5, baiting Russell into making his move. Russell dived inside, then Verstappen clipped Russell's Mercedes deliberately, sending a clear message of defiance. Russell's radio erupted. What was that? Verstappen eventually yielded the position, but the damage, both psychological and reputational, was done. Minutes later, stewards delivered a swift punishment, a 10-second penalty that dropped Verstappen dramatically from P5 to P10, severely denting his championship ambitions. But was this really just Verstappen losing control under pressure? Or was there more beneath the surface? New revelations emerged post-race, highlighting a shocking operational mistake within Red Bull. Insiders hinted at internal sabotage, strategic mismanagement from within, causing Verstappen's tire fiasco. Sources indicated growing discord inside Red Bull, intensified by Adrian Newey's departure and a lack of effective updates. Verstappen's trust in his team seems to be fracturing, reflected in his unprecedented rebellion on track. Meanwhile, George Russell found himself dragged unwillingly into this chaos, merely capitalizing on circumstances, yet becoming a pivotal figure in Red Bull's internal implosion narrative. Analysts, including former champion Nico Rosberg, branded Verstappen's act completely unacceptable, even suggesting a black flag might have been warranted, a stark indicator of how severe this clash had become. All the while, Oscar Piastri's dominant victory underscored McLaren's impressive ascendancy. Now the benchmark in Formula One. Red Bull's turmoil has directly benefited their fiercest competitors, reshaping the championship race entirely. This incident at Barcelona isn't isolated. It represents deeper cracks within Red Bull Racing, strategic blunders, miscommunication, and internal politics now visibly affecting performance on track. Verstappen, accustomed to control and dominance, is struggling under unfamiliar pressures. The resulting tension is palpable. Can Red Bull regain harmony, or are these the first signs of a looming collapse? So, was Verstappen's collision with Russell purely desperation, or did internal sabotage at Red Bull force him into this corner? How will this affect Verstappen's championship pursuit and Red Bull's future? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more captivating F1 stories. This is F1 Untold Story, where racing's biggest secrets come to life.